Hi, I hope all of you are doing well this morning. I just wanted to get back online um, and talk about a couple of things. Number one, I'm just recovering from a automobile accident. One of our cars uh, I was driving on the 23rd of October. I got rear-ended. I was sitting at a traffic light, and a young lady in a three-quarter ton truck rear-ended me. She's pretty much totaled out. The vehicle, I was in a 2011 Kia Sorento. We had a lot of action on this car, and actually, I felt like it was probably going to be sold the next day. We'd had a lot of inquiries on it, and I wanted to take it out just to make sure one final inspection that whoever did come and look at it, that it was in good shape. So I went out to dinner and I stopped by. Uh, I stopped at a traffic light. I didn't even look in the rearview mirror. I wasn't paying any attention to what was behind me, and it wouldn't have mattered anyway. But the next thing I know, maybe for a few feet, I heard brakes squealing, and bam, I was hit. Um, I did suffer some injuries from the accident, but mostly it's around the my muscles and some whiplash, no broken bones or anything of that nature, but I've been going through an enormous amount of pain for the past 3 or 4 days. And today's the first day I've gotten up and able to make it to my chair, and I just wanted to do a video. Um, the lady did have insurance. We got a police report. I went to the hospital and got checked out by ambulance. Everything's fine. They just said it looks like I'm going to be pretty sore for a few days. And sore is an understatement. It's been a major task to get up out of a chair, which I'm confined to. So, uh, I'm going to turn it over to an attorney because I'm not familiar with all these insurance things. I know that I'm not really worried about the car being replaced and the opportunity for the profit. We had profit on this car, and so that's the way it will be billed out to the other drivers' insurance company at what it costs, not what it cost us, but the profit opportunity that we had made on the car. So we're going to ask for that, plus my direct cost for medical expenses. I've had to have some caretakers in here to take care of me for the past few days. And so I fully intend on getting them reimbursed for what time they've had to spend doing things for me. I've actually been helpless for the past 4 or 5 days as a result of this accident. So not looking to make a fortune off of it, but it has cost me a lot of time at work. It was the end of the month, and Shane and I had big plans. We just bought 8 cars last week at the auction. All of them, we just knew they were money makers. This needed to get a little work done to them, and I was just put a complete halt. So he's had to do everything himself, and I've been absolutely of no assistance to him. And so, yeah, it's taken its toll as far as cost over the accident, because those 8 cars, rather than being able to get to them and recondition them and see what all that was wrong with them, I've been laying in bed. And so he's already sold a couple of them that we bought, but like I said, the other 6, had I been able to pull my weight on them, I'm confident that we could have sold those, or at least had them ready for sale. So I fully intend to bring this up during any settlement at all, that, hey, I'm not looking to get rich off this, but I am looking to get all my damages reimbursed. And the opportunity that this accident has cost me, I'm looking to get that reimbursed as well. So those of you that are looking to get in the car business, rest assured, if you're in the car business or any time in life, some of these things are going to happen to you. And you're an individual first, and then you're a car dealer. That's your profession. So, I did nothing wrong. I was rear-ended. and I fully intend to be reimbursed just like anybody else should be reimbursed when they get in an accident. And you know, the losses here, if they've got time off of work, I've got time off of work, and so yeah, I'm going to attempt to collect what I'm due, justly due, and that's going to be about it. But keep in mind, when you got your cars out there, this is one reason that you can't really, if you are a dealer and you're letting your wholesalers use your dealer plates, this is something that you're always at risk going to do. Now, in this particular case, I was not at fault, but you never know. If you got a wholesaler out using your dealer's license, you're just as liable. You're liable for that vehicle that's on the road. Our general liability covers this, of course, but we got real lucky in the fact that the lady that rear-ended me had insurance. Had she not, the dealership would be handling the bulk of this claim. So I want to caution you guys that when you're out there, you might have a great wholesaler that you want to help and do everything like that. But these dealer plates can get you in a lot of trouble in a situation. If they had rear-ended someone with your dealer plate, if one of your wholesalers rear-ended someone and they got your dealer plate on it, you are liable, okay? Not the wholesaler. They're going after the dealership. So I want to caution you about lending your dealer plates out there, and you know, you're putting yourself at a huge risk. Like I said, in our particular situation, you know, I was rear-ended, and I'm a co-owner in the dealership, so you know, it's a little bit different. But somebody that's new out there that you've just brought in on wholesaling, you want to be very careful about putting your dealer plates out there.